In this lesson, we will look at how we can use the HTML audio and video elements to add media to our website. You can use the audio element to embed audio in your page as simply as this. So here is the audio tag, and you can specify the source of your audio using the src attribute. So the text in between the audio element will be displayed if the browser does not support the audio element. Let's look at an example. So here we use the audio tags. So in the opening tag, we use the src attribute to specify the source of that audio file. So if we play this, so the audio element has several attributes that can be used to configure audio playback. So we have seen this, the src attribute. So it is used to specify the uniform resource location of the audio file to embed. So here's how you can use this attribute within the audio opening tag. So the values could be an absolute URL, that means a file residing somewhere on the web, or a relative URL, or that is within your website. The audio file is within your website. Another attribute is the controls. So in this attribute, so this is a Boolean attribute, and when specified, it provides control for the user like play, pause, seek bar, and volume. So just like this. So this is how you can use controls attribute in your audio element. The loop attribute, so this is also a Boolean attribute, and when specified, it will loop the media content. So here's how you can use loop in your audio element. Another attribute is muted. So this is also a Boolean attribute. So it will set player volume to be muted. So here is an example. And the preload attribute, it will tell the browser what data to preload. So it may have one of the following values. It could be none, and that indicates that audio should not be preloaded. Metadata, and that indicates that the only audio metadata is fetched, and the audio, on which it will indicate that the whole audio file can be downloaded. Here is an example of how you can use preload in your audio element. And of course, the autoplay. This is also a Boolean attribute, and when specified, it tells the browser to automatically begin playing the source file as soon as it can, without waiting for the entire audio file to finish downloading. So here's how you can use this attribute. So let's go back to our example. Let's reload this. If we click the play button, we can't hear anything. We didn't hear anything. So look at the code and see that we use the muted attribute here. So the audio will be muted when playback begins. But if we click this, then we can hear the sound playing.